Happy Thursday, you guys. Thank you for being here on, I believe it's our 10th episode now of She Knows. And it's just so awesome sitting here and hanging out and talking with you guys every Thursday night. I totally look forward to it. On behalf of Tyson and Copper Johns, I just love being part of this amazing team and such an incredible company. And all of you guys, you make it also special. And if you're new here, my name is Melissa and I work for Copper Johns. If you email us with questions or issues, hi, it's me. I'm on the other side of the email, and or either the DMs for Instagram. So I try to get to them as quickly as possible. We just love that you reach out to us and keep that communication open, because Copper Johns is a family and we appreciate each and every one of you. And it's just like such an awesome job to have. Outside of my career of doing hair for the last 17 years. I love working for Copper Johns because of their products, because of how amazing everything, from their oil to their soaps. I mean, every single item that, Copper Johns offers is incredible. My only issue with them is that they weren't around in like my 20s, because let's be honest, I'm like 65 years old now, and I'm kidding, but no, I wish Copper Johns would have been around in my 20s, because as we age, there's so many things, you can't turn back time. However, Copper Johns is doing just that, and they are just that amazing with what they what products they have. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm super excited to be here. It's literally a week until Thanksgiving, which is so crazy. I can't believe that November's just kind of flown by, but I'm super excited for Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys are, but yeah, thanks for being here. I've got, a bunch to talk about, how I go. So just kind of, roll with me and hope we have a fun little hour. So I'll go ahead and start to say hello to everyone. Hey, John Fox, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. It's such a great beard. Hey, there's my handsome husband and his glorious 15-inch beard that before Copper Johns, he maybe only had, a little bit here, and he was always a little insecure about one side of his face not fully growing, having a lot of growth, like there's a little bit of patchiness. And now everything is just like, over the last 2 years using Copper Johns products, it is a full glorious beard, stash, everything. It's amazing, and I love that he takes care of himself, because he's a stud muffin, and I get to show him off all the time. So I love you, babe. Hi, Donnie. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm pretty sure your tackle box or your treasure box is on the way, so can't wait to hear about it. And we'll definitely talk about it. Hopefully, the shipping gets there and it doesn't get delayed or anything. But it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Viking Papa. Hope you and your wife are doing well. Your beautiful bride. So good to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for always supporting Copper Johns. Hey, Michael, you made it. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here. Like, this is so cool. Normally we talk after the show or maybe the next day that, you're with your work schedule. So it means a lot that you're here. Thank you so much. Hey, Max, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Jason, nice to see you. You had a great post the other day. I'm loving the facial hair. It looks really great. And like every day, I'm pretty sure I think about your amazing crafts that you make, or the soap savers and basins. Every day, my shower thanks you, because, there's no mess, and my soap is awesome all the time. Hey, Jordan, nice to see you. Look at your beard. It's looking great, too. It's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, yes. I don't know if you guys can notice in the background here. This is a giant candle. This is my husband's favorite scent. His beautiful mama bought this candle, I believe, when they were in Ohio. It is it's 13 pounds. It's never been burned or anything like that. I don't even think it was for sale, but her just like adorable power of persuasion said, they sold it to her. So the stipulation with him getting the candle was that he had to give her a grandbaby. And well, that's where I came into the equation, and boom, now we have this awesome 13-pound candle. And it is a little bit of a fun conversation piece. Hey, Tommy. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Dad Beards. You almost had me there. I was like, wait, Dad Bods? Dad Beards? Dad Beards. And this is Gary, right? Is this Gary? Hold on. Pretty sure. Very cool logo. Oh, it is. Hey, Gary. Nice to see you. I get confused. I was confused. Okay. Your order came in and the cherry soap is great, right? It's so, so, so good. I mean, it smells amazing. I finally got my daughter hers yesterday, and she had her friend come over because they went to see Wicked. They got all dressed up. They were super cute, and they came over and she wanted to know if she can grab her soap, and they're both smelling it like, oh, it's the best smell. So yeah, that's a award-winning bar of soap. Absolutely. Hey, David, nice to see you. And you got your prize for the giveaway as well. So you got the Cherry Grove Pier and the Myrtle Beach soap. Thanks for sending a picture and letting us know that you got it. I hope you're enjoying it. I appreciate the support for Tyson and Copper Johns and myself. You mean a lot. Hey, Greg, nice to see you. That is a fantastic ginger beard or big red. I love it. It's awesome. I love the ginger beards. Yes, babe, you are working nonstop. I think that you worked 16 hours last Friday. You're working 12s all this week. We hardly see you. We miss you. We love you. And you're still just the best husband and daddy. So thanks for working so hard. I know how, the holidays are coming around. The pressure is on, dads and parents to, get that great Christmas. And, we thank you for how hard you're working. It's recognized and we see it. Hey, Haley, nice to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, John and his chicken. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hi, Randy. Good to see you. Oh, I love looking at your profile picture because it reminds me of the beach, and it's so cold. It's sweater weather right now. But the beach, the warm, I miss it already. Am I the only one that wants the candle? Yes, that is. Oh, all right. I couldn't move it. It's an optical illusion. It's okay. It's just for the show. We could never have this with our toddlers, going with our 5-year-old and our 2-year-old. I mean, I am lucky that this display stays decent because our little one, she is like a tornado, tsunami, earthquake, all in one. I mean, cutest little thing, but oh yeah, that would be knocked off. But they're in bed, so we're good. But I am clumsy too, so I promise it's in distance. It's safe. We love candles here. Got Black Mountain the other day. Amazing, right? So good. Because it's the tobacco scent. So it's definitely a different, more masculine scent, but very, very, very good. I'm glad you like it. Hey, what's up, Chris? How are you doing? You guys are killing it. I love it. I hope you and Tara are well. So good to see you. All right, you guys are chatting. I love it. Okay, good. I'm glad that you like it. It is really, really, it's really, really good. And it's also like a really good gift too. Again, I think I talked about it on my last live that, the holidays are coming up and you might not be sure what to get, or bring someone for a holiday. And, not everybody wants, a bottle of wine or something maybe they don't drink, or, you don't know what to bring. Good old bar of soap, the Copper John's Myrtle Beach, or we have several other. There's oats and honey, which is amazing. Milk and collagen. The dark forest for it's a more masculine scent with the charcoal. That's really good too. So yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of good suggestions. And then of course, Ocean Mineral. I mean, let's be real. I could sit here and talk to you guys all darn night about it, but I don't want to bore you. maybe you want to hear it. I don't know. Got 4 new scents on Monday: Beartooth Mountain, Severance Mountain. Got 2 Cherry Grove Pears and Black Mountain. Nice. Yeah, tell us about it, Viking Papa, because definitely like there are some scents going on in that package. I'm sure that looks really awesome. Hey E, nice to see you. How are you doing? And your fiance? Did you guys find a cake? Because like I love it. Each week it's like we find out a little bit more information on your wedding, and it's so cool. So definitely following it. Using Myrtle Beach in your shower smells so good, right? It does. It smells so good. And it has like the ground oatmeal in it. So it's a nice little exfoliant too. If you guys, if you use, people might use, different ways to applicate it. You might just put it straight up on your skin, or you use a washcloth or a loofah, things like that. But no, it is really, really great. Super good for this time of the year too. I'll keep the Copper John's products for myself. There you go. Bring a bar tile to the party. Hey, that's totally fine. That's totally fair. But yeah, can you guys believe that Thanksgiving is next week? I can't. I mean, Tyson's been talking about Black Friday and like all the oils and things that they're going to he's gonna re-release, and it's like, oh, slow down. Everything just goes so fast, and the world, time's going by so fast, and it's pretty crazy. Found a cake maker, but can't meet till January due to the holidays. Okay, makes some good cakes. Well, it sounds like she's worth the wait, and like honestly, all things, good usually have some sort of a wait time. So, I mean, that's great. Well, I will be waiting to hear about the cake because that is my one weakness is sweets. I don't know if anybody else has that issue, but like we were talking about this. Dino, I don't know if you guys follow Dino, in his journey. He's, a great asset to Copper John's and Dad Bods and Beards. And he's talked about his, this little sugar addiction or sweet. And I do believe that sugar is an addiction. But it's I have to have a sweet after I eat, and it's starting to add up. So I got to try to cut it out a little bit. It's just that like stressed emotional eating. But all right, well, let's get into what we're going to talk about. So that's awesome, E. I'm glad that you found a cake person, and I can't wait to see what you guys have planned. So I'm going to put this up here. The Dad Bods and Beards, Logan and Tyson, their most recent episode 63, they had John Moore on there. It's a connection that they've made, and he's started a Here Brotherhood. I can't think of the best way to say it, but it's a great episode. You guys need to check it out. There's always some sort of a fun laugh in there. Like they are just, Tyson and Logan are great. And they also are serious when it has to be. But this particular one, John, he just fits, they find these connections and he just fits like their vibe. And, he's very, just positive, and he's so just he was a genuine guest on there, and just talking about how what he's doing is really trying to normalize connection between men, in a world where men were taught to be tough and harbor their emotions, and don't hug, or maybe that was like not masculine or something. And he shares how he enjoys hugging, and he's married, he's got 5 children, it's nothing weird, but the benefits of just letting down your guard and just being like, and he refers to everyone as brother. And I think it's so cool. I think it's really cool what he's doing. And I loved that they had, Tyson Logan had him on. He talked about where he lived, and this, I don't know, it just made me laugh so hard. But, just Tyson and Logan and their humor. And he said he was from Heber, Utah, and they started talking about the Heber Creeper. And these two go back and forth, and I don't know if it's just me, but I find them hilarious. So the Heber Creeper, Logan's like, it's a train, not a guy convicted of doing something bad. It's, they say these little things, and I sit there and I'm cleaning my house, or I'll be listening to them doing something, and I think they're so funny, and I laugh out loud. So please, you guys, just something different. If you're bored of the news, or thank goodness politics are over, well, they're not really, but you know what I mean, do something, you can get something out of each one of their episodes. It's healthy for you. It's a different mindset that you come out at the end of each episode, I swear. And they talk about so much, and it is really nice. They talk about Bluey in there, and Tyson, I can't believe you haven't watched Bluey, but yeah, maybe you're just not at the level yet to your kids are a little bit older, but we love Bluey in our house. My husband, especially, if he's laying down with our daughter and Bluey is on, he'll yell from the other room, and he'll be laughing. He'll be like, that's me, and that's mama. And he'll be like, come back here, you got to watch us. So I'll pop in there, and, we start laughing over the show, because it's such a great show. It's definitely not for the kids. It's for the parents. But anyhow, Dad Bods and Beards, these guys are amazing. And, I really hope that you guys check them out, because what they're doing for men and men's mental health is way overdue. I love that they're normalizing, even when they talking about their kids, and, Tyson talked about how, his son came in crying, and you instantly say, oh, stop crying. Is it because, that's making the parent feel uncomfortable? But, it's really important to talk about emotions, and, that emotions are real, and so they're not suppressed, and then it comes out, in an outburst at some later point in life. So yeah, it's really cool what they're doing. So I really, really, truly hope you guys are watching Dad Bods and Beards. All right, let me take a look here. Eat bread and desserts and get all fat and sassy. That is right. That's right. Actually, I do want to talk about that, because I think I love Halloween, but I love Thanksgiving. I literally look forward to my parents. I don't know, just you're used to what you grew up on, and I love the way my parents do Thanksgiving. I love their turkey, and I love the gravy, and yeah, we're just going with it, getting all fat and sassy. Hey Twitch, nice to see you. So good to see you. Caramel apple and oud scent and Black Mountain is absolutely amazing. So happy I ordered enough. Yes, right? So good. I'm glad. Definitely glad that that you're enjoying them and your collection. I mean, I remember our first correspondence together, Viking Papa, it was a while ago. So I'm so glad that you're here and you support Tyson and Copper Johns, and me too. It means a lot. Yes, they are funny guys. I know. I agree, right, Michael? I mean, it's good. It's something different to listen to. It's and it's great. They're just what they're doing is really, truly, like I said, long overdue, and putting themselves out there and showing their emotions, and Tyson, he had said in the podcast, like, he's like, oh, I've cried like one time. No, Tyson, I have to back. I have, I'm on their side. I've seen a little emotions and some tears come out of you, maybe like 3 times now, and I love it. Proud of you. So proud. I use Bluey to wake up my 5-year-old on school mornings. Aw, that's awesome. 5 years old. We have a 5-year-old too. So yeah, Bluey is great. We our like 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old, she's Muffin. If you guys know who Muffin is, and it's funny because Garrett made that correlation. He's like, you have to watch the Muffin scene or show that she comes over to spend the night and she didn't get her nap. That is our daughter. And it's like this little tiny, like, drunk, insane human or whatever. They're dogs, but that they just go totally wild. Yeah, see, there it is. She is Muffin. She's so cute though. Hi, Jacob. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. You have so much going on. And I know it's hard. Sometimes I don't see on social media, I don't see everything all the time because I'm like here and there and popping in and out all over. But Jacob, you're just such a kind, genuine person, and truly appreciate your support and your friendship. So I hope you're doing good, you and your family. Thanksgiving is the only day I go, yes, all out on eating, right? Do you wake up in the morning, like, don't eat anything until you go to the place, like, where you're going to go eat? And I feel like that's what we do. But we have to go to, like, a couple of places. So my parents always seem to do things early, which is really nice. But poor them, they're getting up at, like, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning to, like, put the turkey in the oven. But we get there about 12:30. And then we have my mother-in-law's. And then we have my father-in-law will come over the next day. And I'm actually really excited about that. So he's going to come to our house, and we're getting from Garrett's buddy's barbecue place. So we're getting a pre-made meal from there, which I'm really excited about because the food is so good. And we'll get turkey, we'll get beans. I think we're getting mac and cheese and apple pie. Super excited about that. It's going to be really good. So I wanted to put that. I wanted to talk about that actually, but we have so much to talk about. So I just want to keep popping through here. Okay. All right. So yeah. So just throwing this up here. We still have the tackle box. When you make one order at Copper John's, you get put into the drawing, and that will be drawn on the scent of the month, December scent of the month, which is so close. I can't believe how fast this has gone. So congratulations to Jordan, the September winner, and Donnie, the October winner. And Donnie, like I said, yours is probably on the way, and hopefully it'll get there soon so we can see all the goodies that you got in there, because I want to know. And then I wanted to put this here. So Copper John's, our website, it's 25% off all week. And there's free shipping in the USA over $75. Now, there was a slight little glitch on the website, but that should be all fixed now. Unfortunately, we can't offer the free shipping overseas. But, free shipping over $75 is an awesome deal, especially with the cost of USPS in general. But please make sure and do this for me, please. Because we can't control anything that happens outside of our order. So once we ship them out and they go on this wild goose chase or wherever it goes with the post office, it might end up in Indiana for 4 days. It might go to Florida and you live in Oregon. We don't know why it does it the way it does. But if packages get lost, if you shipped it to the wrong place, if there's all these things. If we really hope that you guys get the shipping insurance. It's literally under $1, and that will You guys will be golden if your order gets damaged, lost, or anything like that. You file a claim with your order number and your email address. It's easy as that. And then Copper John's, it saves us. Tyson isn't out the money, to send it to you. So that will get replaced. But please just, when you go, before you check out, add ship insure to your order. And that, like I said, under $1. And then that way, if something happens, then, and please, like, if you're anything like me that goes, oh, I don't need that, something will happen. Something will happen. If you are like too confident and you're like, oh, nothing will happen, it will. You just can't guarantee it. But yes, so make sure to grab that. 25% off all week. Some really amazing scents that Tyson brought back. Very, very, very excited. So let me see. Canada Post here is on strike. Come on. Well, okay. So I get it as, employees, like, I'm sorry, they must be going through a struggle, but like, hey, I am, that makes me sad because I hope it doesn't hold up the mail and all that stuff. Cause it like makes me feel bad. You two are talking. I love it. It's so funny. You got 3 bottles of the growth. Serum. Oh, okay. So the revitalizing hair serum is amazing. Which scent did you get, Donnie? I got you in stock. I got you. Yeah. So which scent did you go with? Did you go with the lavender or did you go with the peppermint? Because the lavender has the Lake Tahoe base to it and it smells so good. Okay. Does the 25% off end this week or next week? And when's the last day? Today's the last day for the 25% off. Yes. So, 25% off will end today. Like I said, Black Friday is coming up. There's a lot going on still for the rest of the week, but that sale will end tonight. Thanks. That was a good question, Jason. Trust me, that extra bit for insurance is worth it. Yes, Jacob, it is, right? I know. Oh, you have both. You have both. Yes, the peppermint and the lavender is so good. A lot of people, like, we have it. We have the peppermint and we have the lavender. So peppermint will be for the morning and lavender in the evening. Just preference. It doesn't have to go that way, but yeah, love the lavender, right? So good. It's that Lake Tahoe scent, which is in stock. So, and it's limited. Tyson only made a few bottles of that. So make sure that you grab it if you can. So, okay, it's 8:30 and Nepali Coast is back. Yay. You guys, did you grab this when it came out? Nepali Coast. This was the 3rd one that Tyson was going to bring back literally by popular demand. This one was so popular that for some reason it had gone out of stock and we had oversold it. So we had 2 gracious customers that literally waited maybe like 2 months for Tyson to reorder, get a new batch. And yeah, so this smells so good. The scent profile is mango, lime, sugarcane, hibiscus, Hawaiian ginger, and rum. Again, like I kind of go off in my little things that, like, when I read those things, that's not what I smell. But what I smell is like magic. So again, I'm not a good descriptive person when it comes to the oils. I just know that this smells so good. And Tyson talks about it all the time. He's like, oh, if I have the butter, I'm going to save it for me because I love it that much. I mean, it is so good. So it's back. Limited quantity is available. So, yes, Jason, definitely. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. Yes, it is. It's like, this can go both ways for it. Masculine, females can enjoy this. I love when my husband wore it. It was just like fresh and like you put it on in the morning and it wakes you up. It smells great. It's not florally, if that makes any sense. It's not like, it doesn't have that where you think, maybe this is like, too feminine. Definitely not at all. I loved when Garrett wore this, but I did steal it myself. because it's that good. So yeah, this is let's see who's got it. Who's got it? You guys have it? Let me know in the chat. You got it. The Nepali Coast butter. Oh, how good is the butter? You guys, the butter is, and the smell, just, it's amazing. Oh, look at, hey, Gary, there you are. That's how I know you. So you guys are talking about tamales. Sounds good. We missed Taco Tuesday. We haven't been out for a little bit here. I may have to wear Nepali as, yes, do it. Double dog dare you, Jordan. It's so good. It's a head turner. I think that, you know, Garrett will talk about, people will ask him at work, like, what are you wearing today? You know, what's in your beard? It's cute, you know, that people, you know, they see his beard. Obviously, he sticks out. He has this big giant beard, but he smells so good. So people, you know, it's like a conversation piece. So, you know, guys, get these great smelling scents, because maybe if, you know, it's something new, or, you know, it's outside of the norm, but definitely get it and try it. You never know. Definitely do it, Jordan. You like it too, Michael? Yeah, it's super, super nice. Super, super, super nice. But yeah, so that brings me to, we're going to do a giveaway. Tyson was gracious enough to let us give away one of these oils. So, yeah, I see that. So I need everybody in the chat to go ahead and hit hashtag winner. You guys are all winners in our book. But yes, so hashtag winner. And if you guys can see that, I'll let that stay up there for a hot second. But yes, definitely type it in the chat. This will get you entered to win a bottle of the Nepali Coast oil. It smells, seriously, it smells so good. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that. Even if you have it, you know, like I said, ladies and, you know, guys, don't snooze on this one. If you don't win it, add it to your cart. It's so good. It's even just for, like, you know, collector piece, being that it's for Hawaii, and, you know, super, super good. All right, yeah, make sure you're hitting that hashtag winner, and we'll see if I remember how to do this, because I finally figured it out. I actually want to try to do something else. Have you guys heard Copper John's new jingle? And I don't know if I can do it. You have it in your tackle box? I love it. Good. You got some good stuff in your tackle box. All right, I want to see if I can share my screen here, because we'll just practice. You guys are being so cool and laid back, and it's already 8:30. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna try to share my screen. We're gonna do this, and then, did you guys see this? Can you guys see Tyson on my screen? I'm gonna pop back. I need a thumbs up in the chat if you can see. Could you see that? I'm gonna try it again. Nope. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I'm gonna do an entire screen this time. All right, let's see if you can see that. And then I'm gonna ask you if you can hear it, because you have to hear it to just, it's a vibe. I'm gonna go back. Can you guys see that I just had up there? Oh, what do I do wrong here? Also share that. Ha. All right. What about now? You see that now? I'm probably so boring. I'm losing people. I'm sorry. Anybody? Can you guys see that? Yes. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys can, like, hear this. I'm going to start it, and I want to hear, can you hear it too? It's literally 2 minutes long, and while everybody's entering in the hashtag winner, you guys got to hear the Copper John's jingle. It's so good. Can you hear it too? Did you guys hear it? Thanks, E. Yes. Okay. Can you guys hear it though? I'm gonna play it again. Because it's just too good to you can't hear it? Okay. Then you guys need to go over, click this, because it's so good. It's like the coolest little song. Oh, I like that setup. Okay. All right, shucks. Okay. Well, let's just go to here. Can you guys see that? We'll go ahead and we'll draw it. Let me know. Let me know if you can see the giveaway tool. Jason Esser, I sing a lot, but I'm a terrible singer. You don't want that. I promise you. But I do know the words. Like I was telling Tyson, I'm like, what an awesome little catchy. You did see it, but you didn't hear it though. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw, you guys, and I hope you can see it. Let me just check. I don't know. I think I'm screen sharing still. All right. All right, here we go. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are the best. I need a cooler vibe like J. Cruz or something. Congratulations, Yukon. You are the winner. Congratulations. Did everybody see that? Everybody say congratulations to Yukon. Awesome. Very cool. Congratulations. And Yukon, if you don't mind, I'm going to put my email in the chat, and I need you to go ahead and send me your full name, the address where you want it to go, because you won the Nepali Coast Oil. And yeah, awesome. So yes, please tell him congratulations. That is a great treat. You're going to love it. So yeah, right there, Melissa@CopperJohnsBeard.com. And anybody that wants to, if there's a topic that you guys want to talk about or a question that you have or something, you can always reach out to info@CopperJohnsBeard, or you can reach out to me. I rarely check my DMs. When it comes to Instagram. Copper Johns, yes, I will check those, but my email, I will always check. So if you have an urgent, reach out, you want to get to me or, to Tyson, please email either info@CopperJohnsBeard.com or Melissa@CopperBeard. I do this like every time. My brain knows what it's going to say. It just doesn't register to my mouth fast enough. So, okay. Oh, okay. You used to live in Alaska. You used to live in Alaska, now in Arizona. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a neat little transition. Nice. All right. Well, congratulations. Yes, please, if you don't mind, again, just send me, your full name and your address of where we can send that to. I love it. You guys are seriously so funny. Okay. So, all right, now that we did that, so I had something, well, let me see. I see a question. Any word on the face moisturizer being restocked? Is that the Ocean Mineral Wash? Or no, excuse me, moisturizer, the Ocean Mineral Moisturizer. I will ask Tyson and find out, is he, let me see. So Tyson is not here. That was me in the chat. But Tyson, what was he doing today? He was driving and meeting with someone about important stuff. Like literally, I don't know how he has all the time in the day to get everything done. But yeah. So Jason, I will get back to you on that. I will ask him. I know that we've had a few huge orders that are going overseas, and they're kind of like rushed orders. So Tyson's going to be probably working burning the midnight oil again to get the new stock up. So I will find that out and I will let you know, because I don't think Tyson's in the chat right now. So yeah, we'll definitely let you know on when the moisturizer is going to be available. See, I didn't even know. That's how quickly this stuff goes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Well, I know he's got some things that are changing, and because it's like the rush of the holidays and Black Friday, and this is pretty busy. But as of the first of the year, things are changing. There's going to be new changes, new things coming, like the gentle wash. I did talk to him about the gentle wash today. So if you guys go to order that, you will see that it's not available. We don't have it available. Now that's our stripping wash. He is going to rename it. So hopefully, oh wait, there he is. Tyson, I was just talking about the gentle wash, the stripping wash, and just kind of like updating everyone. And Jason Esser had a question about the moisturizer, the Ocean Mineral moisturizer, and when that is going to be available. So again, we know how busy you've been, but the Ocean Mineral wash and moisturizer is so good. Like anti-aging, skin is so nice and soft. Great combination. Oh, perfect. Look at that. See, ask and you shall receive. That's how good Tyson is. Moisturizer will be available by next Wednesday. You're so cool. So busy, so cool. And like Tyson is pretty much Tyson Claus, because he's Santa Claus over there. The chemist he is, creating gifts and presents and all kinds of good stuff for everyone. So that's so nice. Is that you and your little emojis? Is that the what? You got me on like the one you said nightfall, David, and I was like, oh, good night. I know. Please, everybody, say hi to Tyson. He's so awesome. He's got so many cool things going on. The mango wash. Okay, so the mango is that's the sweet water conditioner, if that's what you're talking about, because I don't think we have oh my gosh. Well, she knows. See what I did there? You know what? I know, and if I don't know, I will totally find out so that I do know, because I don't like not to know. Boy, that's goofy, but I hope you guys know me by now. That's just my personality, and I just roll with it. So that was a good one, and I love it. All right, let me see. What's this? Okay. Got 4 new scents on Monday. My Copper John's cabinet runneth over. I love it. As it should. Our shower runneth over with everything in there. It's everything that Copper John's has can be used for the whole family, and should be used for the whole family. Guys, I mean, get rid of the 6-in-1 junk. If you have, treat yourself to what your body needs and deserves. And that's why Tyson, he puts thought into everything that he makes, everything that, all of the research and, behind everything that he makes is for your health benefit. It's not just, I want to make something for, the heck of it because it smells good. He will do that as like a treat. Yes. Or, a donation. He did the free oil over $100, and that smelled really amazing. We all kind of put our thoughts on that. That was really fun to do. So anyways, kind of just going off on a thing here, but, yeah, Tyson's awesome. And, we need to keep pumping him up and telling him, yes, just like this, Yes. Right? I mean, I'm sure we can make it happen. I've already reached out to GQ magazine and I was like, you need to do a story on this guy. And all they do is like they say, okay, well, $5,000 for an ad. It's crazy how much stuff is. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Tyson's doing awesome. He just made over 100 Sweetwater conditioners today. But okay, that is, you guys, Sweetwater conditioner is so good. I was going to talk about it a couple of times, but I use Sweetwater conditioner on the ends of my hair that are the driest or most damaged. So I use the fenugreek shampoo and conditioner, but excuse me, I use the fenugreek shampoo. Excuse me, let's get it right. The conditioner is so light because it doesn't weigh your hair down. It's awesome, but it's not enough for my ends. Now the Sweetwater conditioner is too much for my scalp, so I use both. So in the shower, the fenugreek shampoo, and then I will do the conditioner. Well, I do the conditioner, and then I'll put on the Sweetwater conditioner at the end for that last little just kick of moisturizer. It's worth it. Totally amazing. But yeah, that's awesome, Tyson. You are kicking butt, and the new lab looks so cool. I really love like watching from Stubble to Style on Fridays now with your new setup. It looks really cool. But yeah, I think you should autograph your bottles now. Put your signature on there. I do love it. Just something different. It's like me being in the hairdressing industry, and I always wanted to be different. You have so many people that do the same thing, and they're cookie cutters, and they will do the same, same. But it's fun to like think outside the box and be creative and be your own. And that's what you do. You go above and beyond, and you think about people, and you just, what could you do to, bring a fun new product that will really benefit people, and just hold your head up high like Ball Wash. Like, you were so excited about Ball Wash. You still are excited about Ball Wash, and the Ball Wash is just as good as you talk it up to be. It really is awesome. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna Tyson, no. What is this? Oh my goodness, hilarious. You guys are funny. Better be in the tackle box. Are we talking about Sweetwater conditioner? Right? I know. It's so good. I love it. Melissa, you should talk to that guy, Tyson, and have you make professional videos of all the products. You guys, no, that's not me. That's Tyson. He does so well. I know that, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like Phil Patton, he did a really nice long content video. I'm too awkward, and they will have they will have somebody, Copper Johns, Tyson. He knows what he's doing. I'm here just being awkward in front of you guys, talking about a bunch of stuff, just like you were like my best friends and my family. So I appreciate it. You guys are all making me feel so great. Listen, now I know why your hair is always on point. Hey, I'm telling you, I am a picky hairdresser. I got rid of it by now, but I had a box of just products on end that literally everybody was like, this is the next best thing. And no, I have so many shampoos, conditioners that weighed down my hair so bad. And I will be open and honest that like I wanted to hate on Copper Johns so bad, thinking that my husband was in some sort of like beard world, like scammy dude. No, legit. Copper Johns is luxury brand, in my opinion, with all the products that I've ever used, and being natural, huge plus too. We have a special needs child. You go down a dark rabbit hole when you, our son, most amazing son in the world, he's diagnosed with autism. My oldest daughter has autism. I probably have autism. My husband laughs at me, and like the whole world likely has autism, or a lot of us do. But anyways, that's my going off on a tangent. But what I'm trying to say is, the world is changing. It's not the same as it was growing up. So, using the same, um, I guess, bar of soap that you've used for so long, just because you've used it doesn't mean it's good for you. And lots of health problems are, they come along with that. And, I kind of wanted to talk about it. It's getting late, but, I wanted to throw this up here for fun. Um, Celebrities. So people talk about celebrities and people look up to, certain icons, things like that. Certain celebrities are known for not wearing deodorant. So, the fun fact is on that is that they don't actually smell. Maybe they want you to think they're smelly people, but they know the actual secret of detoxing their body. And like Copper John's deodorant, I can't believe how awesome that I can't believe how awesome this deodorant is. And I will talk about it almost every time I see anyone. I hardly use deodorant anymore. I went through the detoxification of all of that. I was always just hooked on my deodorant. I needed to have it. If I left my house without deodorant, I would stop at the store and get it because I don't want to smell. So that being said, after using Copper John's, the just all natural with the baking soda, I detoxed all of that, harsh aluminum out of my body. I no longer have a scent. Garrett no longer smells. It truly is mind-blowing. So I don't know if you guys have used the Copper John's deodorant. Absolutely worth it. Get your tweens to start on natural deodorant now. If anyone has any kind of reaction to the deodorant, it's normal. We had gotten some pretty, kind of gnarly cyst-like things at some point, but that is your body purging out those toxins that's held on for so many years. But I hardly have to wear deodorant, like hardly ever. Maybe if we go out to like Mexican food and we have something spicy or something like that, maybe the next couple days I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit my, but the fact is that when you use all natural deodorant, it's healthier for you. Bringing up the celebrities, that's why I wanted to bring them up. They know that, taking care of yourself, eating right, drinking water, we have to take care of ourselves within, but you have the benefits for all of that going forward. So that was kind of going off in like a tangent. I better see what you guys are talking about because I'm totally missing the comments, and I said I would read them over. Oh, let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised you haven't tried the ball wash. It's yeah, definitely. That's all I can say. I think I thought it was gimmicky myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I became such a pessimist. I've always used to be optimistic. I guess when you become a pessimist or you've given up, you've been jaded, you've been, promised false hope, all of the things, and it just burns people out. But the ball wash, again, I hate it on it. It's like, don't knock it until you try it. And it's great for, even I was talking about the natural deodorant. So if there was a breakout underneath, because it's antifungal and all of that, antibacterial, it actually helped that redness go away. So, stinky feet, itchy feet, athlete's foot, the ball wash will take care of it. It's not just for balls, but Tyson is kind of like my husband. We're they're 12 years old forever and just like to say ball wash. They just like to say balls. I think I probably shouldn't have put the S on there, but there's two, so whatever. Oh boy, it's getting late. I'm tired. Let me see. Hold on. Thanks, Donnie. You're too sweet. I appreciate that. I purchased products from 6 different companies, and I have more Copper John's products than the rest combined. Love you guys. Well, thank you, Viking Papa, and I appreciate that. And there are so many great companies, so many great people, and to each their own. Yes, experiment. Garrett went on a nightmare of a roller coaster and a very expensive one of finding or trying. And yes, because there's exciting things out there. There are some creative, amazing companies, and you guys all rock in your own way. All supportive of each other. No one should be negative. You all are family people at the end of the day, trying to, promote a business that you do. But for us, Copper Johns, the natural, all the things. Garrett's extremely sensitive skin. My skin's changed. I would never leave my house. I mean, I wear makeup. I'm wearing makeup, of course, like whatever. That's just embedded into me because I like it. But I will leave the house now without makeup on because I use beard oil on my skin, and it has changed my skin. I feel, more youthful. I feel more confident with having bare skin. If I choose to do that. So yes, that is so awesome. But yes, everybody's got their thing, and Copper Johns had us at hello and continue. Copper Johns can't get rid of us, and that's just that's how it is. So sorry, Tyson. Not sorry. That's right. Yep. I won't go into detail, but there is I shouldn't say this, and this is PG, but just think of like soft baby butt. And that's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. There is a smoothness going on, but that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, we do. We totally appreciate you, Tyson. You are amazing, honestly. So she admitted live that her husband is... Wait, why did I say that? See, my ADD, you made that up. You can find it in the clip, and then I'll delete it. Yes, it's those sea minerals. Beard absolutely loves them. I totally agree, John. The sea minerals, they do make a difference. I wasn't sure at first, what that was all about, but then doing the research on that, Tyson is a chemist. Adding that into, our bodies need it, and they repair, and it's truly, that sets us apart. I believe, in my opinion. That's why I'm never gonna leave. It's so weird. Yes, there should be exactly. Oh my gosh. You know what? If talking about in Dad Bods and Beards, and they were talking with John Moore, he paints murals as well. And I was laughing so hard, all by myself in my kitchen, because Tyson was saying he wanted to have a mural painted of himself in Candace in his bedroom. So that if she ever got lonely, she could go in there and she could see him painted. And Logan's like with little tiny angel wings. I mean, they're so funny. They're so funny. At least I think they're funny. But that's what I think of. Like, Tyson needs, like, they could have that mural somewhere, and then Tyson autographs it for sure. I love it. One of your granddaughters is autistic. Okay. And that, that it's, there's more and more autistic children. And that's why we do have to be our advocates. And understanding and accepting is huge. So a lot of people like to just kind of discount autism and, oh, it's fine, they'll grow out of it, but autism is definitely, autism doesn't mean that they're not smart. Our son blows us away. He might not be able to verbalize, but he can show in other communication. He can do the whole entire alphabet. He knows all his numbers. He is the fastest little puzzle put together. Genius. So like, there's so many things, so many amazing things that autistic people, have these gifts. So, that's great. I'm glad that you have an autistic granddaughter, because I bet you she's so incredibly amazing. Just like our little babies. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's 9 o'clock. I just realized it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I apologize. I'm going on a rant now. From Stubble to Style tomorrow with Tyson. I can't believe it's already Thursday. I probably won't be doing a live next Thursday, guys, just because it's Thanksgiving and we have two families to go to. Unless something changes and it might be later, I'm not sure, but it'll probably be the following week. So I appreciate everyone, being here. But 9 o'clock, go oversee the Beard of Respect and show those guys love. And again, I'm sorry if this is like rushed at the end. I just lost track of time and I got chatting away. So everyone, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be grateful, and we're grateful for you, and just everything and all the support for Copper Johns. And you guys are all so wonderful. So thank you guys. We'll see you again.